Welcome. My name is Ian of SE Pro Search Engine Marketing. What I'd like to do today is go through a little demonstration to show you as a local or small business just exactly why keywords are important. It's vitally important to optimize your website to your local keywords where people will be searching for you. If you do that, then you can literally dominate the search engines. So let's have a look at the presentation. So what kind of local business would need search engine optimization for their local town? Businesses like plumbers, accountants, lawyers certainly could use the service. Or builders, estate agents, dentists, gyms, cosmetic surgeons, carpenters, garages, car hire companies, designers, architects, roofers, wedding planners. Any business where customers are looking for them online and where a customer is worth a decent value to them. Nowadays, many people are sitting with computers, internet phones, laptops in their own sitting rooms. When they look for a local business, the majority of people don't just pick up the yellow pages or local newspaper. When they want to find a local business, they just type in the name of that business into a search engine. To get found, you're going to need to be on the front page of the search engines. When potential customers type in something like accountant Leeds or dentist Glasgow, if your site does not show up at the top, you're going to miss out on a lot of potential business. Your business probably has its own website, so it's only wise that you make it work for you. And if people can't find you, then it's virtually worthless. It's fair to say that if a potential customer lived in Leeds and they needed the service of a bookkeeper or an accountant, they would not just type in the word accountant or bookkeeper. They would be more specific and type in something like accountant Leeds. So let's have a look at what happens when someone types in accountant Leeds. On the page, there are local listings on the left, and down the right hand side there are the sponsored listings. The last thing you want is to be way down the pages where they can't find you, or more importantly, where they won't click on you. You don't want to be buried in the local listings either, when people have to wade through tons of other competitors. In fact, I don't know many people that will actually search through the local listings, especially if your business is in a big city where there can be hundreds of listings. Of course, it does no harm to be listed there. No, you want to be on the first page up near the top, or as near to the top as you can get. That's where you get the biggest bang for your buck. Obviously, the higher up the front page you are, then more people are likely to click on the link to your website. Your website has to give them the information that they are looking for when they arrive on the site, but if you are in the top spots, then you have a much bigger chance of getting that new customer or that new lead. Here are some very interesting facts that recent studies have found. If your site is the #1 site, then it will get 41% of the clicks made for that search. If the site is #2, then it will get 12% of the searches. #3 gets 8% of the searches. So the drop-off is absolutely huge as you go down the page. But this is a whopper of a statistic. It has been found that when people search for a term, 98% of people will choose a business that is listed on the first page of the search engines. That's an amazing statistic. So you can see how it is vitally important to at least be on the first page for the keyword. But even if you are on the first page, the first 3 results are always going to get the majority of clicks. So if your business is not showing up in the first 3 results, then the people that are going to get the business are your competitors. One way of getting your business on the front page is by using something like Google AdWords. Google AdWords are the sponsored links that you see on the right-hand side of the search engine page. The problem is, in a competitive market, we can't all be on the first page of the sponsored links. So we have to get into a bidding war with our competitors. Generally, the higher you bid, the higher up the list you will appear. If you are in a competitive market, then there are likely to be lots of ads, so you have to bid higher, and it can end up costing you a small fortune just to get a person to click through to your website, or what is commonly known as the organic listings. Research again shows that 5 times more people will click on sites that are in the free listings than sites that are in the sponsored links section. The great thing about being high up in the organic listings is that you of course don't pay a penny when someone clicks on the listing. When you're on the other side, in the sponsored listings, then it costs you every time someone clicks on your ad. So how can you get your site listed in the organic search engine results? Well, you can sit down and learn it all. It's not really rocket science. There is a way to do it, and all the information is out there for free. However, it does take a fair bit of work. You will have to sit down and go through your website and make sure it is optimized for search engines. This means looking at the pages and making sure that your keywords are placed properly and in the right tags. The next thing you have to do is go out and get links to your website. Getting links to your website is probably the biggest thing you can do to increase the rankings. The easiest way to do that is by writing articles on other sites like e-zine articles, Squidoo, Hub pages, then making sure that the articles link back to your site. If you do all that, you will climb the rankings. The problem is though, you are busy. You're not a web designer. You're busy running your own business. You don't have time to sit down and learn it all and implement it. This is where we come in at SE Pro. We do this for a living. We have a good team who are spread all over the country, and we pride ourselves on our work. In fact, we guarantee our work. When we talk to you and look at your site, we give you a quotation, and we will tell you what we can or cannot do for you. If we tell you we can get you rankings for specific keywords, we will do that, or we will give you your money back. It costs nothing to talk to us, and we don't talk fancy technical stuff. We let you know what we can do for you, and we let you know the prices right at the start. We will never try to sell you anything that we don't think we can do. We are a totally sales-free zone. We're not marketers. We are just ordinary search engine consultants. So if you think that you would benefit from getting higher rankings in the search engines, just give us a visit. We would be more than happy to have a chat with you. The internet is not going to go away, so if you do have a website and you would like to get more exposure from it, just contact us and we will let you know how we can help. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian McIntosh and I hope to talk to you sometime soon.